All right, and we are back. This is our Guilty Gear Strive Grand Final after 10 weeks of group stage and playoffs. After almost 3 months, we will crown our champion. Is it Mono from Croatia playing Nagoriyuki, or is it Kyouse from France, who placed second place last season in Guilty Gear Xrd? Mono took second place in Hessen Crash Online, which has been, well, I feel like it's been ages ago when it went down in March. So both players already placed very high in previous tournaments. Voa, what do you think? Mono has been on a tear. Kyouse had a close match against Akrol. Mick, you saw, also very close with Akrol. So Mick had a lot of trouble with Mono. Do you think this is gonna be one-sided?
I don't want to say it'll be one-sided, but I gotta worry about Kyouse here because like Mono has been on a tear, and Kyouse's games have been the first couple of games for their matches have always been Kyouse making adjustments, Kyouse finding the correct button to hit, the way to play against their opponent, making adjustments mid-set, and making the correct decisions going on from there. Sensible use of Gold Digger, good use of Dolphin, all this kind of stuff, and then just being a bully with their good buttons as that takes place. Mono has been an endless bully. Mono pushes the button and you get hit. Even in scenarios where you're just kind of sitting there being like, there's no way 6P hits at this range. There's no way it hits at this range. And then you get counter hit and put into the blender. Like, I worry that Kyouse won't have the health to be able to get the download going, to be able to make the read on Mono. Even with 10 games to make the download, Mono's damage output and really excellent Oki and just dominating buttons might be the kill on Kyouse here. That being said, May puts out damage. May has surprising hitbox. Gold Digger is a button. Her 6P is a button, and if you're not ready for Dolphin, it is the end of your game. Like, we've all gotten Tokugetsuki'd at our in our matches at one point or another, and then hit a button again and immediately gotten, hello, Mr. Dolphin, it's time for round 2.
Yeah, I just wonder, like, if Dolphin is actually gonna be a big factor in this matchup, because you know the range of Nago, and I feel like that's a character that just presses buttons all day, fast slash or like the 5K. So yeah, I think Dolphin might not be the biggest factor in this one. But yeah, definitely if Kyouse can get one good counter hit in, Dolphin, you get the command grab follow up, so you get some extra damage. So yeah, of course, you gotta watch out for it, but it's not the get in for free card as it is in some
definitely
other
not in this
matchups.
If Kyouse tries to use Mr. Dolphin to get in for free here, rather than as like a tool during pressure, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
100% of the time that he uses Raw Dolphin, he's going to get hit for half his health. I'm telling you that now. Because it's going to be 6P, Blender, 6H, dash in, and Mono's got to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, I agree. Let's have a quick look before we head into the match what the players said about each other or this matchup. So we will start with a Kyouse. I'm gonna read this really quick. So after making third and then second place in Challenger League in Xrd, it would be nice to finally get the first place in Strive. But for that, I have to fight a goddamn Nago. How unfair can life be? God damn it. Lol. Anyway, fight is on. Let's get to it. So Kyouse not really looking forward to the matchup, but well, that's some fighting spirit. I love to see this. And for Mono, Dolphin Sushi.
Mono, a man of few words and a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's speedrunning the comment section as much as he's speedrunning his tournament matches.
Mono here to put his day's work in and get paid, like ready to go.
Yeah, and with that said, I would say let's head into the match.
Hey, I'm predicting a round start far slash from Nago or a round start 6P, potentially also a 2K, depending on how he's feeling.
I think it's a 5K. I think it's a 5K. 5K
you think it's
Nago.
Good for 5K? Okay.
But I think Kyouse will do backdash. Backdash 2S.
Kyouse wants to take the space to try and see what Mono's going to do at round start in these games. Yeah, so backdash makes sense. Or try to just walk back and try and get the space. And here we go, grand finals, first game. Whoop, both are spacing each other out. The dash back. Oh, and Mono's already in there with the slash forward. Testing out with the 2S, and there's the Tokugetsu, used as part of the mix-up tool, like I was saying. Whoop, lots of damage coming out here. Finding that space, using the short-range dash back to keep space going. Mono about to blood out, but it's getting all those H hits in to make sure he doesn't. Whoop. There's the Tokugetsu mix-up. Keeps the pressure going, puts Mono in the corner, keeping the pressure going, Gold Digger keeping it all the way going, can't push a button while that's going on. PRC's the volleyball to keep damage going, getting those hits in. Oh, get that wall break. Kyouse is showing a really good play. Oh no! This could be it. Just getting that pressure going. Putting in the corner, 2S to S5S.
Using the meter to good use. My god. 100% meter, just spanning it to get the momentum going right away.
If you don't save the meter, like, just spend it. Keeping the pressure going, like, waiting to see what he's going to do. Trying to 2H. You can't 2H predictably. You have to use it as a reaction. If you 2H predictably, you're going to die for it. Whoop. Using that 5H really well. Keeping himself at the exact space he wants to be at. And building that risk on Kyouse, so any hit that he does land is going to be devastating. Ooh, there's the hit. And that's going to be it. Blocks the burst and ends the round. Like, Mono is putting himself into the position where he is dominatingly threatening. He's getting at that 5H position and then using dash forward to maintain pressure. And he's doing like short range dash forward, he's doing short range dash back, like he is ready to go on these fights. I think that was 2K trading. Kyouse though is trying to get that damage in there, pushing Mono into the corner. Whoop. Ooh.
Okay.
Whoop. Continue going?
They
okay.
are continuing. Okay.
Roll back Neko, please.
It can happen when playing online.
Oh yeah, it's one of the disadvantages is sometimes it can happen. Though, to be fair, I think that's the first one we've seen in the entire tournament, or at least in the stream portion of it.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Kyouse getting a warning as May fighting against Mono. Trying to clinch out this round, but you cannot slouch at how much damage Mono has got to put out if he lands a single hit. Dolphin for mix, Dolphin for mix. Volleyball gets hit!
How did that still counter hit?
Oof. I think Mono might have pushed his button at the end of it. Ooh.
Beyblade, where's the Beyblade? There it is!
There it is. 0-1 block. The most devastatingly threatening button that there is in the world. Finally gets that overhead in there. Taking the first round off Mono. Quickest first round. Second round he's been able to take off Mono, but needs to be able to get two of them together. Put a game out of it. Whoop. Oh, there's the sweep. Volleyball up. Ooh, Gold Digger whips on the backdash. Very sensibly goes like, okay, he's whipped the 2H, but I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in case the recovery just gets me hit. 2H does not clash with the volleyball this time. Mono's trying to find a way through that volleyball. It's actually the one thing getting him in trouble here. He's at too high a blood to afford to Beyblade or slash in. And Kyouse is only using volleyball when Mono can't slash dash in, which is really sensible of him. Oh no. 6H, or 6P even. Oh, gets out of Bloodsucking Universe, falls down with a button to cancel out the 6P. Pressure still going. Mono cannot afford to use anything except dash here.
Yeah, okay.
No burst?
Not even trying to burst.
And that's a 1-1. Kyouse is here to play this game. I really want to call out that it's excellent play by Kyouse. He's waiting until Mono has too much blood to be able to use the Nago projectile dash combo, so he has to just respect it. He's trying to use 5H and he's trying to use 2H to beat the volleyballs, but he can't do it because it's just too far away. Like, this is really good knowledge and really good play space by Kyouse. Yep. Like, he knows what he needs to do in this matchup and he knows the way around it. Mono, for once, looking like he's struggling, looking like he doesn't quite know what he needs to do to apply the amount of pressure he needs to win here. Alright, it took a hot minute to get back in, but we're back in now.
There we go.
The levels on these guys. No wonder Mono never whips a combo.
Setting
ready for
quick.
Celestial.
That connection issue.
Mm-hmm.
Back in.
The last thing you want is to lose a game to a connection issue in Grand Finals. We're back in on it. Back in on the Krispy Kreme. Remember now that it's 1-1 each, so they're playing up to 9. Round start 2S? No, round start Gold Digger dash dash. Mono looking for this aggression. Oh, there's Dolphin. Raw, not getting punished. Whoop.
Frame traps.
Frame Dolphins. Whoop, Beyblade has to hit you to put you 0 on block. And now Mono's high blood, so this is Kyouse's game to go in on. Gets the PRC with the volleyball for the mix. Oh no. But now Mono's back in control. Whoop. Kyouse using May's jump arc to get over those 2 H's. Oh no! Tried to slide under it, did not go the way he wanted. This is Mono's game to win.
In this matchup, I feel like this grand final is looking very, very different from the previous matches we've seen of Mono.
I think Mono has learned that he needs to respect Kyouse. Kyouse knows how to play against Nago. The gapping that he was doing with the volleyball, the distance that he was keeping Mono in the corner at, this is all stuff that Mono needs to adjust to. I think up to this point, people haven't been respecting the 5H enough. Or rather, they've been waiting for their turns against Mono, which has given him an advantage. Kyouse, meanwhile, doesn't care, is here to break walls and break hearts. Like, trying to take the round on this. PRC's out to hit the JD floated Mono just that little bit of extra time. Red RC, baiting the burst, doesn't come. Mono just holds on to it. Oh. Jumping both at round start. A very interesting play because Kyouse knows that like pushing a button's just gonna get him dashed on. Whoop, there's Beyblade, but just outside the range. Really sensible from Kyouse here to FD all the hits. Blood-sucking universe is a bad time! Red RC, this is it. Yep, and that's the kind of round we're used to seeing from Mono.
Yeah, that's we've seen so many perfects from Mono. Just needs to get the ball rolling once, and then he's just rolling all over you. You're not getting to play.
5K, 6K, dash back, and keeps the pressure going with 4S. 2S, he's just waiting for Kyouse to hit a button. Just waiting for it. And there it is. Oh no! Red RC's to get an extra 6H in. Like,
this is again looking excellent. Just one more hit, one hit away. Mono taking
Mono
this
knows
round
that
home, but Kyouse blocking patiently, spending all that meter for FD though. Doesn't pay off in the end.
That's one of the reasons that you'll see Mono, if he knows he's going to get a wall break, do 6HRC, 6H, 6H, is because it's the extra damage, and that extra damage means it's damage he doesn't need to do to try and kill you at the end, because he can just chip you by keeping the pressure going, doing Beyblade, and it means less blood buildup for him at the end. Oh, there's the 2H in the corner! Oh, this is such damage!
Yikes!
And there's that red RC again! There's that red RC again! There's that red RC again!
Where
Listen,
did
that was
life
double-blooded
bar go?
mono. That was double-blood mono with a red risk gauge built up on a counter hit 2H. Of course Kyouse died. Like, mono has made the adjustment he needs to make. He's done respecting Kyouse now. Dash, close slash, full confirm into the corner. Very good burst by Kyouse any earlier, and it would have actually whiffed from the height that he was at. Oh. The wild dolphin play coming out here. Red RC, potentially trying to bait the burst. Oh, this is so much damage! Kyouse taking this round into his hands, trying to get the hits in that he needs to end it before the 5H, the inevitable 2H hits him. Really good play from that range to use volleyball, choosing not to cancel it, just to hold on to it for a little bit. PRC, 2D, good block in the air off the backdash from mono.
Yeah, Kyouse is just fishing for those hits. But,
those raw dolphins. Yeah, you were saying we wouldn't see a lot of them this game. Oh, the volleyball to clinch it out.
Flanking that ball full screen.
Kyouse knowing that he doesn't want any part of the screen to have mono on it. Whoop. Gets the knockdown. Gonna push him to the corner. Throw into the corner. Really good. This gives him very good wake up. Oh, gonna break the wall with that. Mono on his last legs here. Kyouse playing with a full health bar. Whips the... Oh. Not sure what that was. Maybe it was just to build blood safely. Whoop. Sensibly blocks the close slash. That button is a monster. Whoop. Red RC gonna take this round. Oh. No! Have I cursed it? Have I cursed it? Mono not gonna blood out here, but it's gonna be close. And there's the chip kill. Oh. I thought for a second, my heart stopped for a second where I thought I had cursed Kyouse. Whew. So currently 3-2 in Mono's favor, but Kyouse not being a slouch here. First person to put 2 games in on... Oh, there's another stall out on Mono. Potentially gonna give him the full run back here.
Yeah, Kyouse is looking like the most promising opponent against Mono. Putting up a very good fight so far.
The burst baited. All this risk. Oh, this is gonna be a dead Kyouse. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Close slash 6H. Oh. Beyblade's in. Just waiting for that close slash. Whoa! I can't
That's
believe
big
that.
damage again. That full charge does. Oh, yo! Kyouse throw. Okay, we're just throwing people out of whiff things now.
Oh. Mono just waiting for his space here. Knows it'll come. She's gonna 2S it, I think. Oh. Patient play. Patient play. Red RCs, because he doesn't want to spend any extra blood meter when he doesn't have to. Whew. 5H. Really patient defense from Mono there in the corner. Like, really excellent ability to just wait out all of Kyouse's pressure, FD where necessary to get the space back, and just make sure that the timing was there for him to keep playing.
That's an excellent round start for Kyouse. Pushing Mono in the corner right away. That's where Nago is very weak. Doesn't have any good reversals. Only has the reversal super. But now, yeah, it's pretty much also where you don't want to be against Nago, because his corner pressure is so strong. Burst gets baited, no. Mono. Okay, he's too nice. He's too nice. Letting you play for a few more seconds, but still takes that round home.
Good just block there. 2S, bar S. Whoop. Looking for that spacing, looking for the hit on Kyouse here. Kyouse not giving up for a second. Gold Digger keeping him in blocks. Too close on the... Whoop. Goes for a grab. Gets counter hit for his troubles. JK hitting on the way down. Into the corner. Big damage coming out. This is kill. This is guaranteed kill. Cancelling the second hit of the DPH. Oof. Mono. Finding his comfort zone. Back to speedrunning.
Yeah, now he's halfway there. 50% complete. 5-2. It's a first to 10. Winner takes home 50% of the prize pool. Loser, well, has to be happy with 33%.
Excellent corner pressure there.
Gets 17. Who's getting the big chunk? Who's getting the big chunk of the money?
Oh, and there's the Bloodsucking Universe. This is... Oh, Bloodsucking Universe Red RC guarantees the... Not quite the kill! Oh, but with Bloodsucking Universe, you can just afford to chip out. Whoop, gets counter hit for his troubles. What the hell counter hit there? Was that 2K counter hitting Gold Digger? Whoop. Anchor swing just going at it. Punishes the
counter hit. Look at that damage.
Oh, and it's a wall break. Oh, it's so much hurt right onto Mono. Oh, BRC forward to try and get like some kind of pressure back going. Rose kill.
Doesn't want to be on the ground right now. Oh, slide burst. Okay, Mono spending the burst even though he's down by such a lot. Well, now one hit.
Oh,
boy, and that is GG. Blood rage.
Excellent. It was an excellent burst by Kyouse there. Saw Mono use 2 specials back to back. Knew that he was going for like a kill on it. Burst out instead to force the blood burst. Whoop. All you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah.
Mono testing space with 2S here. A little bit reluctant to use specials outside of Beyblade. 2H gets counter hit by the Dolphin. Getting a big confirm here. Are we going all the way to the corner? We are. Coast to coast combo by Kyouse. Oh, dash forward just into throw. Putting Kyouse in the corner now. And there's the throw back. Burst on deck for Mono. There we go. Doesn't want any of that pressure while he doesn't have the advantage. 6P into Beyblade to kill the volleyball. Doesn't want to try to FD it. He needs to save that meter for something meaningful. Ooh,
and the Dolphin.
The
I was about to say Mono just one hit away from going down, and Kyouse just playing it very patiently, putting those hitboxes on the screen, and then rushing in with the Dolphin. So it's 5-3.
It's a close game. We're still like Kyouse is very much still in this. Oh no. Using that 6P excellently to deal with volleyball. Whoop, JK. Oh no, 2H whiff gets punished, but only by 1 hit of Dolphin. Oh, the big counter from that anchor swing. Guarantees the wall break. Goes forward. This is Kyouse's round to win here. Red RC to keep the pressure going. Has another one on deck. Just waited for the K after that PRC.
Good frame traps by Kyouse. That win, well deserved.
Goes for just raw Dolphin around start. Like, Kyouse is done showing respect to Mono here. It feels.
Yeah, pedal to the metal.
Waiting.
Full speed ahead, Kyouse.
Mono double-blooded here. His normals are really devastating, but Kyouse knows that means he can't afford another special. And if he does, he can just burst it. Whew, that was a really good burst, actually. That was red risk territory. That was going to be a kill.
Beyblade working out. Now just 1 hit away. Come on, okay. He's not taking any risks. Mono. Well played, smart, patient play. I love to see this. I mean, it's grand finals. You don't want to play too risky. You don't want to get in that downward spiral where you're just taking risk after risk and nothing is working out, and then you kind of doubt your playstyle. Just play patiently and like this. Just don't overexert, and it's fine. That's how you approach grand finals.
One blocked combo that was entirely safe, by the way, from Mono gave 60% risk to kills. Like, This is how Mono's just taking rounds. He's just waiting and building that risk and expending it when it's time. But it's not working out here. This is going to be a wall break. And Kyouse is going to have 100% meter, but Mono is sitting on it right now. We're going to see some kind of big aggressive play from him here, I think. We have to see something meaningful pulled off, or that risk is all going to go away, and all that work that he put into it is going to be for nothing. PRC, Red RC, baits the burst. There it is. The first Mono burst bait we've seen. I don't think anybody else has been able to steal a burst off Mono this entire tournament, but Kyouse is here to play this video game.
This is so close. 5-4. Like we had those first to 10 of Mono, and within 10 minutes, not this grand final. Gotta say, I was kind of worried that this might be a very one-sided grand final, where Mono just takes it home 10-0, 10 minutes, we're done. We can grab some coffee, some cake.
Kyouse knows the buttons to push. Kyouse knows how to push Mono into pressure situations where Mono feels obliged to press a button and is getting big counter hits off it. Like, we're seeing this anchor swing, and look, we're seeing a lot of counter hit Dolphins just off the low amount of pressure. Like, just when Mono feels safe to push a button, he gets perfected.
Yeah, that killer Dolphin. I will never pet a Dolphin after watching this game.
They're just too scary. Oh, yeah, that was an excellently timed burst! Puts Mono in the corner for all that damage. Oh no, but he's back out again. And now the scariness is here. Just 1.5k to float it. The counter hit, Dolphin's out. And now Mono's the one taking 1,000,000 damage for one badly timed jump in.
But has 100% meter available, can take some risks. Okay, goes in, throw tag. So still 50% left. Goes for the defensive option. Oh, gets red though.
Double 6H, one more hit on chip, and that's gonna be it. Oh, Kyouse. Oh, that might overblood him. And it's gonna be close. No. Oh, tried to Dolphin spam. 5k says no. 5k says no. Pet the Dolphin with your foot. That's the real tech. Oh, goes for an air grab. Interesting play by Mono. Weird read. Woo! 5p, 6p. Doesn't get any other confirm off it. Knows he's too high on blood, and that if he went for it, he would overblood instantly.
Oh, look at that. Red Kyouse not getting to play. Has a block on the ground. Has a block in the air.
It's looking bad for Kyouse here. Mono has burst, and Kyouse is like 2 chip hits away from death. But don't count me out. Dolphin puts out big damage if he can get him to the corner.
And now Red RC, that turn.
The pressure going. Oh no, that's it. The grab whiffs off the backdash from Mono. Are 6-3? 6-4?
6-4 for Mono. Where's
Still
France?
Close games though.
Where's the French community, guys? You have to cheer on Kyouse. He needs your energy.
Give him the power in the past from the present. Whoop! There's the hit. And another counter hit. Kyouse scoring a lot of counter hits. Both these players really want to push their very good buttons. That hits stuff. Oh, the reason he's slashing the balloon is to keep the actual projectile out for much the sword hit out for that much longer. That's 700 frames of hit stop. Whoop. There's the hit. Trying to bait the burst. Gets a one late hit in there. Dolphin. And ooh, delayed volleyball means that he catches the stanky leg. The overhead. More Dolphin. Counter hit Dolphin. Doesn't pick the burst. This is it, I think.
Yeah. Mono reads the jump, but no jump incoming. Kyouse goes for the slide.
Big anchor plays. Ooh, gets the counter hit. 2S not putting the work in against that. I think that's 2k. Whoop. Good jumper. Oh no! Pushes a button. Double 6H hit means that this is going to be a lot of damage and continuing pressure for Mono. Stanky leg. Whoa! What the?
Yeah, great counter hit for Kyouse. That side switch.
To punish that.
That's blocked, right?
Yep, that's blocked. And PRC'd. And grab. Back into the corner.
Spin to win. Name of the game. Good old Beyblade.
Oh, those 2 S's. Ooh. Gets the jump in. Stanky leg to maintain that, like, if he tried to raw dolphin, Kyouse is gonna get hit. And now we're in the corner. This is exactly where Nago wants you to be. Beyblade 6H, minor dash back. For anyone wondering, yes, Nago is minus 16 on the second hit of Rekka, but he can also just cancel it into whatever he wants and kill you, including the command grab if he wants to. So you actually have to respect 2-hit blanked Rekka. He can also just dash back and then button punish you with 5H at the end of it. So, like, just because the Rekka's minus 16 and he's point blank doesn't mean it's your turn yet.
Yeah, I mean, that's the strength so of Nago. You kind of, you just never know what the Nago player is going for, right? Does he reset the pressure? Will he keep going Beyblade for that 0 on block, or is he gonna dash back to
talk about that last play that Mono did, which was Beyblade, cancel the Beyblade before hit to go into dash, then just jump throw. Like, I don't know what your brain would do in that situation, but mine would just shut down. Too much sensory input occurring at once. Mono opting not to burst on that combo, not getting the wall break kills, but he's in a commanding position in this round right now. Whoop! The slap. Seeing a lot of hits. PRC's the 2H to block.
Nago really doesn't like the beach, just punching those beach balls one after another, making them pop.
Unfortunately, the big dolphin with putting Kyouse on the wrong side of Mono. Oof, this is so much free damage Mono's getting it. Kyouse might be able to clinch it out here. Overhead, red RC into full confirm. Really good job there. It was looking sketchy for a second there, but Kyouse managing to clinch it out. Unfortunately spending his burst in the process, which might be painful this round. Dolphin blocks his stanky leg. Mono's really just hard checking the follow-up on Dolphin with stanky leg each time. Oh, 6H is so much damage early in the combo. Especially at Blood 2. BRC opting not to do anything there, just to see what Kyouse would do. Potentially trying to bait the throw whip with the walk back, which would have been instant kill on Kyouse coming off of that. Whoa. So much damage off just a raw 5H. Whoop,
just playing patiently, which I agree with. If you have the life lead against May, just chill a bit. Don't take all those risks. And that is GG.
That's kill. That's that round down. Unfortunately, you have to respect his wake up super.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex that. Sometimes you just have to flex it. You know, it's big. It's a big risk, but you can't play safe all day.
Stanky leg checks the run-up throw, I think. And Mono already at 2 blood, like just happy to stay at this distance. 2H is just the big boy button right now. Like, opting to be very careful with his blood usage. Just walking forward, dashing because he hit that hit. Counter hit. Kyouse not trying to bait the burst, getting him to the corner. This is potentially going to be a wall break for the next hit. Red RC trying to bait something, not sure what. Good jump out with the BRC, covers all the options that Mono could have tried to do there except for potentially sweep. But even then, I think it was a bit too far for Nago sweep to hit. It's nothing like the tempting sweep. That red risk is so threatening. The next hit's gonna clinch it out for both these players, I think. The 2K. Quick as heck button. Putting Mono, I think, now on 9?
8-4. It is 8-4.
It's an uphill climb for Kyouse right now. Mono has made the adjustment he needed to make. Good use of 5H at this ranges that Kyouse can't get anything out of it, and saving his defensive options until he really needs them.
Yep.
Oof, more sweeps.
It could be more one-sided, but yeah, in the end, Mono just coming out ahead match after match now.
Just using all the pressure he has in his kit. Getting into that exact range to close slash, baiting something out. Potentially threatening a throw, potentially threatening something else. more willing to use his bursts early now after getting baited. And more willing to like just threaten with 5H, 2H. Perfectly happy to stay full screen, even if it means that Kyouse gets the advantage on aggression. Whoop! Counter hit there out of something. Unfortunately too low in the combo for Kyouse to get the wall break version of it. But we're getting there. And there's the hit. I think that might have been chip. Because I didn't hear a counter hit.
There was a hit. Mono tried to counter poke. Kyouse.
Oh, blood-sucking universe. Pressure's coming out now. Thrown to the corner. 2K to force to wake up early. Whoop. Beyblade. Delay into close slash. Excellent play. Mono is potentially going to blood out here. I think he might have used too much. I think this is it. This is Kyouse's round to win off this, but unfortunately blocked the blood splat.
Oh, that wasn't that much damage, you know? That was fine for Mono.
Yep, that was a normal Mei version of the damage. Like, literally just swung out 2 hits and just waited it out. Like, not afraid to let that happen when he's on full health. And now we're seeing the Mei pressure. Gets the counter hit. First, not quite baited, but, you know, it paid off in the end. Oh, there's the wall splat. Big damage. This is Kyouse's game to win. Working on a perfect here. Run up throw. You'll love to see it. Oh, he's thrown into the corner himself.
Oh, boy. This might go downhill now.
6H. Gonna Beyblade twice. Puts himself in the corner. PRC tries to get the grab.
Oh, he saw the burst, but...
Excellent goal burst.
Expected the button. Kyouse, 8-5. Okay, we are closing the distance again.
We're here to play this game. We're here to figure it out. Gold Digger and Dolphins putting the work in. And also that 2K. Swings the anchor. Gets the hit.
Well, maybe
Mono's just not respecting... Mono's just not respecting Kyouse's buttons at close range. A lot of the rounds Kyouse has been winning have been from those counter hits in not quite mix-up, but in scramble situations. Punishes with a throw, gets the Oki. Ooh, the double tap. Gotta respect double tap anchor. And Mono just doesn't want to do it. I think he's hitting 6P is my guess. Because a Nago will always challenge a high button with 6P. JD, interesting use of it there. But, whoop. Keeping the combo, keeping the pressure going. 5H, 2H, 5H. Oh no.
And now...
Tanky leg.
Mono just looking for those stray hits, and it is working out that counter. No burst available. Oh, yo, no one stick? No one stick.
Yeah, it takes it a little bit. Like, you have to get 3 close slashes, I think, before there's a wall stick on that. Or a couple of 5Ks. Surprisingly stanky leg off a floaty combo will get it. I really want to call out that BRC he did before it, because it... Mono was going to be able to get the reaction to it. All Kyouse could have done was jump back block. In doing that throw, he cost himself the round. Wall splat, big damage off Kyouse there. But Mono not giving up. BRC getting the close slashes in. Getting Beyblade. This is going to overblood him, I think.
Gets called out.
Oh,
no,
barely
look at that blood gauge. Almost full.
Whoop. PRCs to keep the combo going. Go! What? PRCs again.
Okay.
He whiffed it. He didn't get the hold button, so he had to PRC it in order to get the wall break to actually happen. Because instead of doing hold button smash, he just did a quick Gold Digger. There's the jump throw.
Yeah, that's... You give Mono another chance, and now... Just one match away. Mono just one match away from becoming the Guilty Gear Strive champion of Challenger League Season 3.
That dashboard close slash, so threatening. Oh, there's the hit. And Mono correctly bursts there to get out of the corner. Whoa! Or rather, try to get out of the corner. One of the devastating things about not having an air dash or a run button is that you can't really freely get out of the corner after your burst. Double throw. We're gonna go with triple. Goes for the triple throw. Gets gold burst. Hate to see it happen. Mono just waiting, just spacing this out. Beyblade 6H. Oh. Kyouse correctly putting him back into the corner. What are we gonna see here from Kyouse? Just spacing.
RC to get in. Okay, no. Just playing patient, not pressing anything. Gets opened up anyway. That is not gonna be enough.
Potentially super there might have been enough, but Nago just didn't have it.
Yeah, no meter. Didn't have enough gas in the tank. But Kyouse running into his own demise, and with that, Mono is on match point. Just needs this one more round to become the champion of Guilty Gear Strive Challenger League.
Stanky leg, always checking that second dolphin. Stanky leg into 2S, can't punish that with. Burst to try to push Kyouse further back to the corner and stop his momentum. Doesn't want to give Kyouse a single chance to get this game going in his favor. The double tap again, not getting checked this time. Ooh! The throw gets early RC'd to guarantee the wall break. I love to see that. Blocks Beyblade from a range that can't get followed up on. But that 2S is so quick. Kyouse BRCing in to try and get something. Clinches at the round.
Victory! Gets that round.
Not over yet. Kyouse can still win this round and pull himself back up to get it to 9-6.
We've seen that from Mick in the previous match, where it looked so grim, and all of a sudden it turned around. Well, couldn't take home the third place in the end, but maybe Kyouse can make the miracle happen. Just needs to keep the momentum for the next matches.
Whoa,
right now,
so
this is looking super good. That whale is gonna hit and follow up hit. Look at that!
That's the risk, baby! Mono had 80% risk built up. That's why you spend the meter when you got the risk. Oh, it was so much damage. That was like 90% damage.
I guess it is true. The higher the risk, the higher the reward.
I get it. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of... Mono might be flustered after taking that much damage in a single combo that he thought he was going to survive. And now he's blocking all these dolphins. Kyouse might be feeling empowered after that win, like just deciding that it is time for Mr. Dolphin. But getting a negative warning right now. He's not quite getting penaltied, so he still has his meter. Oh, Mono in a bit of a dire situation here, surprisingly. May is up close and he's got full blood, so he can't afford to use any specials to try and make himself safer. Oh, good block of a close slash there, but the risk is building up. Mr. Dolphin going in, Gold Digger spending it. Just frames the kick. Oh, keeping the punish going. Falling anchor.
Any big hits in, but Kyouse, yeah, just chipping down Mono.
Yep. The low overhead might have whiffed, but the Mented 5K was just there on hand to get the damage out. Counter hit Gold Digger! We've seen that win rounds for Kyouse before. Mono in the corner, backdashes the sweep. Whoop.
Yo, what?
The double tap out of burst range, keeping the combo going.
Blocked.
Mono,
that is blocked.
That is blocked! Kyouse running in with the grab. Gonna be a full combo. This is gonna wall splat. Gonna wall break. Oh, Mono potentially flustered after these next... Uppercut Dolph! Cut Dolph! Kyouse is here?
Why
Kyouse is here to play? 9-7? Not afraid? Taking 2 rounds back to back, making Mono sweat for this one. Oh, far slash confirmed, gets the burst out because he doesn't want to get brought to the corner. Whoop. Double whip 2H, Mono potentially getting a little too comfy with that. Knows it's only one game that he has to win, but you still have to actually win the game.
Yeah, it can't be too risky. No, you don't want to put everything on one card all day.
Kyouse is using 5H from Mono, baited out with the volleyball to be able to safely air dash into range.
Yikes.
Unfortunately, not working out right now because Mono's just getting those big hits in. Up close, looking for that cross up. Stanky leg, confirming to 6H.
Mono again on match
just one
point.
Round away.
Can he secure the championship this time?
One round away, hasn't burst. just has to block all of the Totsugeki stuff. Ooh, gets the counter hit. Unfortunately, didn't do the short dash, so he crossed himself out of the corner. Throw. Looking like it might be closed out here. Kyouse has to make a big comeback. With the burst!
Mono
That's it?
takes it home.
Oh,
10
an unfortunate burst there.
7.
That far S. And we get a confirmation out of one of the stream viewers there from the Dolphin Sushi. Confirmed. Excellent and ridiculously amazing play from both these players. Just unfortunate that Kyouse could not lock it down in those last 3 games that he needed to. But, like, it was phenomenal play. Oh, you've got me in my dramatic pose on stream, I think.
You lost consciousness.
Oh, I literally fainted from my weak constitution watching that match, and my poor heart breaking for Kyouse, who played an amazing game as Mei and was playing it on so many different levels, interacting with Mono's character in a way that made Mono have to really reconsider how to approach any of the situations that he was being put in. Like, really made Mono seem uncomfortable and reactionary in positions where previously Mono has always been in control, calm, collected, doing his oki, doing his motions, not letting the opponent play the game, always maintaining control. Kyo showing like, nope, you're not the only one here. I've got your number, and your number is 6K. But unfortunately, not able to just get that last little bit out of the gate, and just losing out in so many close rounds. Unfortunate about that last one with the whiff burst, but far S from Nago, like, it'll get you.
I have to agree, man. I feel like Kyouse has been the only one that could actually keep Mono at bay. The rounds took so long. We've seen so fast rounds. Like I said, man, we had a first to 7 done in 8 minutes. We had a first to 10 done in a bit more than 10 minutes. So, yeah, Kyouse definitely putting up a good fight. Couldn't take the first place this time, so, well, has to be happy with another second place finisher. This time in Strive, no guilty GGSt. Yeah, well, but I agree, totally well played by both players. In the end, Mono just an unstoppable force throughout the season for a total of 11 weeks. This man has won everything for 3 months straight. And that's a great performance as well. Like, who can say like I didn't drop a single match for 3 months in a league.
Consistent play, consistent power, consistent punishes, understanding the matchups. There's part of me that wonders if that 2-minute gap that we saw wasn't just Mono fixing his internet, but running off quickly to Dust Loop to be like, hey, yo, when Mei does this, what do I do? Which, you know, you gotta respect. It's important to be able to understand your matchup knowledge, even if you don't actually have the matchup knowledge. Get your resources, get your things out. Like, take those 2 minutes you might need. We've talked about this before in other games. Like, take the break you need to get your head on straight for the match you need to play.
Yeah.
The famous 5-0 comeback that we saw earlier with the toilet break. A little bit of a bio break, come back, beat the Eno. It's all easy. You know how it is. But yeah, wonderful play. Excellent awareness from both players. Excellent play style. I would have loved to have also seen the Acarol Mono matchup, just in terms of how big brained they could have possibly have gotten. But I'm super happy to have also seen the Kyouse Mono matchup. It was phenomenal to see. It was excellent play by both players. And excellent play also by Mick and Acarol, our earlier match. Strive has just been a joy to commentate the entire duration of these last 3 months.
I agree. We've seen some great matches today. The strongest players in Europe, and we found our top 3. And looking at the time, we are a bit behind schedule already. So we have Guilty GGSt coming up in a moment. Squid Guy versus Kyouse, Johnny versus Biken. So if you want to see two characters that are not in Guilty Gear Strive yet, then stay tuned. So Voa, any last words, anything you want to say before we throw it to Stale and Koji?
Excellent play. Excellent and wonderful play. I hope to see such style at, just let me chill real quick for a second, Celtic Throwdown, now on at the same time as, unfortunately, your own tournament on the 13th and 14th of November. If you can't make it to SinJul's one, come to mine. I'll be there yelling in the Guilty Gear Strive room.
Yeah, feel free
When
to
I'm not
go
commentating,
to
I'm a TO.
Ireland. Yeah, it's a good tournament. Celtic Throwdown, heard a lot of good stuff about it. So if you're living in Ireland and you want to play some fighting games, or you wanna eat some Kerrygold and then play some fighting games, then yeah.
That's a good time.
How about going to Celtic Throwdown? And I'm just gonna reply to the question in chat real quick. Do you regularly do fighting game exhibitions like this? We do weekly tournaments. This league has been going for 3 months now, and it will probably be back next year. It will be back under a different name and with a bit different system. So it won't be Challenger League, little spoiler here, but yeah, we play a lot of different games. So if you wanna play some fighting game tournaments, feel free to join our Discord and just grab the roles for your games. And yeah, now again, congrats to Mono for taking the game, the championship home in Guilty Gear Strive. Congrats to Kyouse and Akuro for 2nd and 3rd place. With that said, we will now switch over to Exert. We will have a short break, switching casters and preparing the game. So stay tuned, give us 8 minutes, and we will be back in a moment. Until then, have a good one.
Take care.